And now, the grandest but not as grand entry to the stupidest video you have ever seen in your entire life. It's our Planet 4.
Now, I am Sir Choccieboy Attenborough, and today I'm going to be embarking on a journey into the wilds of Wales. Now, in many places where ivy is present, you may also find this known as pennywort. And now this is mentionable because it's edible. Now I'm going to go eat a load of this and get very fat. Now, behind me you can probably see the lower place in which we shall be visiting today. And in my hand you can see the leaf known as sorrel, which is found along paths such as this. And it is also edible. Lovely. Now, my only advice when picking these leaves that are edible is to make sure that they're high enough up so dogs, the filthy gits, have not pissed on them. Or shat on them. Hello, I'm here in the lower place, and behind me is an boat. Now, boats like this are often used by humans as a sustainable way of transport, and they're only sustainable when, like this boat, there is an sail. Now, when they use an sail, it makes it sustainable as they are using wind power to power the boat directly. And it's like a practice that was used by our ancestors many moons ago. Right then, behind me here is an lime kiln. Now, you may find many of these dotted about the coast, as this is where lime was imported from other places. I have no idea what these are used for, but I've seen them all over the place. Do your own research, because Google exists, you lazy git. Like that is. That one, and someone was already living in that. Right here is the mouth of the river. Now, you might see this up there. Well, you probably won't be able to see because the camera's cracked. But there are many sleeping ducks on the bank. Now, these ducks, like me, like to sleep in on a Saturday. And, however, unlike me, they do not get dragged around town by DankHyphen. One thing I have indeed noticed recently is my friend Lizzie has indeed kicked the bucket. Now, following this news, I will deeply miss the many times me and her, many hours we spent together at the pub. However, you know, life goes on, and yeah, forget that bit. So I'm here in the shitter, and it bloody stinks. So I'm going to be leaving now, and possibly spewing on the way out. Alright, so I'm here in a very precarious position. It's not good. I don't know why I've put myself here. I don't know why you're filming me. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. So, on the ground currently, we have a substance that mildly resembles dog shizer. This is known as sand, which is made up from ground up rocks. But of course, you all know this, probably, I hope so. If not, you are most likely American. So now we are here in front of Donald Trump's wall. Now then, we are here because we've run out of ideas and we're both idiots. So That's about all the commentary I have to add. Now look at think of how many people could get over there if you just had a trampoline or a cattle prod. Now we'll get you over there. So there's rugby going on around here, and she stinks. That's about all I have to add. And I'm going to get out of here ASAP because it looks like a very dodgy location, and it looks like someone behind me, and it looks like someone will get stabbed. Yeah. So, we've come to the end of this video, and I'm currently still out in the wilderness, as you can see, and I'm definitely not behind a green screen because we have to run in since it's raining or anything of that sort. And I'm sure in the future this video will be looked back on as a definitely not at all cringy piece of art. Now, having said that, I'm going to go now. Goodbye.
It's Dan Schneider's favourite place.